man, check this out, dog. First of all, hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien, bien. I wish I knew Spanish, bro. I live in Los Angeles. Living in Los Angeles, knowing Spanish is a must, dog. I'm not Hispanic, but I've been here forever, man. I just wish I knew Spanish, okay? But check this out, dog. Another turn and twist in this whole Canelo-PBC situation, okay? Now, I'm pretty sure you guys have been following what's been going on with the Canelo and PBC situation, right? If you haven't, go watch videos, go watch my videos. If you don't want to watch my videos, watch something else, right? But this whole Canelo and PBC situation, something just was announced today. This isn't confirmed. Just like everything else wasn't confirmed, but this isn't confirmed. But this is the reason. This whole time that I've been making videos, now I'm not a big YouTuber. I'm just some random guy that makes YouTube videos, right? I'm nothing, dog. I'm trash. I'm just a fan. But this is why I always say, I've been saying with this whole situation, dog, I'm a Canelo fan, right? I'm a Canelo fan. I'm not a fan of promoters. Like, I'm not a fan of Matchroom and Eddie Hearn. I'm not a fan of Al Heyman and PBC, Top Rank, Bob Arum, Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. I could care less about promoters, bro. I could care less about promoters. And another thing, when I've been making these videos, this whole time, I've been saying, according to this person, I don't know if it's true. According to this person, I don't know if it's true. But if it is true, this, and that, okay? Because nothing has been confirmed, right? Nothing has been confirmed yet. Even Eddie Hearn, the word is, I don't know, Canelo is leaving PBC, going to the Matchroom with Eddie Hearn, and on the zone. That was the word. But when Eddie Hearn did interviews this week, he kept saying, it's not official. It's not confirmed. We're going back and forth. But look at what just came out, dog. This is being reported right now. Al Heyman's PBC have reportedly now returned to the negotiating table and are back in talks with potentially stage Canelo Álvarez versus Jaime Munguía on May 4th in Las Vegas as an Amazon Prime pay-per-view after all. Now, according to Chava ESPN, you look at his stuff, I think he did this yesterday. He said the same thing. Look, so this guy, Barbosa Boxing, actually posted this yesterday. This is what he posted. It's translated in English. Canelo versus Munguía via PBC. Sorry, Canelo versus Munguía via DAZN on May 4th, or Canelo versus Munguía via PBC on Amazon May 4th. And then today he replied to his own tweet, hearing it is almost a done deal. Preliminary congratulations to PBC. Canelo and Munguía, good job coming together. That's what it's all about. I do believe it is a highly commercial fight. Mexico versus Mexico equals war. So this is the word right now. The word is PBC is back in the picture. PBC Al Heyman is back in the picture, and most likely the Canelo versus Munguía fight is gonna be on PBC and on Amazon Prime. Now Munguía is part of the Zone and Golden Boy. So, I mean, it's negotiations, bro. So, I don't know what happened. I have no clue what happened. Me, personally, like I said, I'm a Canelo fan, dog. I don't care about anything else. I just want them to announce a fight, bro. I'm a Tank fan. I just wanted them to announce a fight. Now, it's going to be fighting Frank Martin. Like, I just want these guys to announce a fight so I could be like, all right, dog, on such and such date, these two are fighting. Now, there's been a lot of stuff been going on this last 2 weeks. $55 million offer, $60 million offer, $75 million offers to Canelo versus to fight David Benavidez. He rejected. All these interviews, and then Eddie Reynoso, Canelo's trainer and manager, comes out and said there was no offers. Eddie Hearn comes out and said there was no offers. David Benavidez did an interview yesterday saying they got offered $60 million plus pay-per-view. I only got offered $5 million, and I still accepted, but Canelo rejected. So there's a million things going on. I don't know what's going on. Like, you don't either. Apparently, no one does. Apparently, Dan Rafael, right? Dan Rafael, like, who's in the business, like, he posted it too. I can't find it, but I believe he reposted it too. Michael Benson, all these guys that are in the business, they're reporters, they're journalists, they don't even know. They just get information from each other, and we get information from them, and based on who we like, based on who we're fans of, we make up our own mind. This whole time, I never believed Samson, okay? You guys know who Samson is? Mr. Samsonite. I call him Mr. Samsonite. This whole time, I never believed Mr. Samsonite, okay? Mr. Samsonite is the promoter of David Benavidez. He's like the co-promoter. Like, he came out a couple weeks ago, right? He tweeted a couple weeks ago. Why isn't it pulling up, man? Whatever, the pictures aren't pulling up. But you know Mr. Samsonite, dog, okay? A couple weeks ago, he tweeted that he started this whole $55 million offer situation. He tweeted, we as in PBC and him, not him, but PBC, offered Canelo $55 million to fight David Benavidez, and Canelo rejected it. And then Eddie Reynoso, like I just said, Canelo's trainer, did an interview with ESPN Mexico or something. And he said there was no offer. And then Mr. Samsonite deleted the tweet. And then everyone's like, dog, he's a liar. But he's been known to lie. So look, man. Look, so far, we don't know anything. The word was, and then all this started with Rick Glazier. Okay? And Rick Glazier, I have to always say this. Rick Glazier is a known PBC hater. He's been in the boxing industry for a long time, but Rick Glazier doesn't like PBC. Now, when the news came out today, right? When the news about PBC and Amazon Prime being back in the picture, this is what he tweeted, bro. And look, bro, this is crazy. Look at what he tweeted. Let's now see the Canelo-Munguía process play out. A lot of things can happen from the lip to pen and paper until the fighters get in the ring. This turnaround happened because Eddie Hearn, this is crazy, Eddie Hearn highly insulted Canelo's manager trainer, Eddie Reynoso, while in negotiations for the fight. Look, man, I am sorry. I can't believe this, dog. Just like how I don't believe Mr. Samsonite, I don't know. I can't believe this. What? Eddie Hearn was doing the negotiation, which we know he was, right? According to him. He was doing the negotiation, trying to get Canelo on his team, and he insulted Eddie Reynoso. So they said, no, you know what? We want PBC. Come on, man. This is all a money issue. That's all it is, bro. That's all it is. And Rick Glazier was the one that started this whole PBC, and Al Heyman is broke. They can't afford Canelo. They owed him I'm not going to go into everything, but they owed him $35 million for a guarantee for his second fight versus Charlo, and they can't pay. So Canelo got up and left. That's according to him. None of this is confirmed, but now he's saying the reason the Eddie Hearn Matchroom DAZN deal with Canelo is falling out is because Eddie Hearn highly insulted Canelo's manager trainer, Eddie Reynoso, while in negotiations for the fight to be on DAZN. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. But yeah, man, so far, this is all we know. You believe in what you believe in. Like I said from the beginning, I'm a Canelo fan. But I'm not just going to believe something. Like, I'm a Canelo fan, but I could tell you this. When I hear Samson talk, I am sorry, it seems like a lie to me. When I hear Rick Glazier do this tweet right here, it seems like a lie to me. Even though, like, he's, this, that, like, it seems like a lie to me. I believe it's all a money issue. Now, what happened? Who knows? Is PBC actually broke? I have no idea. You have no idea, right? Just because you hate someone doesn't mean you believe something. Now, a lot of Canelo haters were saying Canelo is ducking David Benavidez. Me, I don't think that's the case. I just don't think that's the case. I'm sorry, I don't think that's the case. But who knows what's going on behind the scenes? If you're a Canelo fan, you're always going to back up Canelo. If you're a whoever else fan, PBC fan, Al Heyman fan, Eddie Hearn fan, DAZN fan, you're always going to back him up. You just have to look at stuff like this and make up your own mind, right? And eventually, it's going to come out, right? Eventually, it's going to come out. Like, we'll see if this is real. The PBC is back in the negotiations. Like, what happened? What did they do? They offered more money than DAZN. How did it work out, right? You get what I'm saying? Or was that always BS? Was him leaving BS? But then Eddie Hearn said, no, he were talking. Eddie Hearn himself, during the interviews this last 2 weeks, said, they couldn't afford Canelo. Eddie Hearn said it on one of the interviews. This is all he said, she said, bro. What I'm saying is, if you're a fan of the fighter, right? If you're a fan of the boxer, you have to care if that boxer's fights, it doesn't matter where they go. You just have to care about the boxer, right? You're a fan of Tank, you need to want Tank to get fights, make fights. I'm a fan of Tank. I'm happy that he's fighting Frank Martin, right? I'm a fan of Canelo. I want the David Benavidez fight. But I also understand that when there's crazy money involved, it doesn't always work out fast. Now, I really like the Jaime Munguía fight. I do not want the Berlanga fight, bro. That's a fight I don't want. I like Jaime Munguía fight. Do I want the David Benavidez fight more than I want the Jaime Munguía fight? 100%. But I do believe the David Benavidez fight will happen one day. It's not going to be in May. I think it'll be in September. Who knows, bro? But whatever it is, this is what we know, man. Supposedly, according to reports, according to sources, PBC and Amazon Prime and Al Heyman are back in the picture for Canelo. Let me know what you think of this in the comments, man. Who do you believe, man? Do you believe this? Do you believe the zone? Do you believe Canelo's team? Do you believe anything else? Let me know what you think of this in the comments. I don't mean the world to me if you like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification. Thank you so much for watching.